Hi guys, welcome. This is your shoulder follow along cool down stretch sequence. We're going to start with our overhead tricep stretch. So bring the left arm overhead, gently pull on the elbow and begin to work the hand and the elbow behind the back. On the inhale, relax. On the exhale, draw the elbow and the hand a little bit further down the back. Make sure you keep the chest nice and tall. Then after about 10 breaths or 60 seconds, slowly make your way out the stretch and swap sides. This is going to be stretching the triceps and also the lats and some of the little muscles around the rotator cuff. Slowly make your way out. And next up, we're going to have our shoulder external rotation stretch. So what's going to happen, we're going to place the base of the elbow against the opposite elbow, scoot the hand round until we take the back of the pinky. From there, we're going to try and create a right angle with this left arm and then pull the left hand towards the left knee. Now, if you can't get into this position, you can always use a towel or a t-shirt and pull the hand down into external rotation that way. It's important that you keep the elbow roughly in line with the shoulder. And also use the exhale to bring the left hand further towards the left knee. Slowly make your way out the stretch, bring the hand in first and swap sides. Once again, keep the chest nice and tall. Use the exhale to push deeper into the stretch by bringing the right hand to the right knee this time. So one common mistake that I see, guys, is people bending to the side. That's not going to stretch the shoulder. So try and work on isolating the external rotation of the shoulder, not the spine. So really try and keep that elbow pinned in and then work the hand down without any movement of the spine. Slowly come out of the stretch. And now we're going to our bent arm shoulder extension stretch. Place the hands behind the body with the fingers facing forwards, roughly shoulder width. From there, we're going to bring our hips forwards, keep our shoulder blades pulled back, and start to work into that shoulder extension. You'll feel this one through the pecs and the front of the shoulders. Once you get comfortable, you can bring them hips a little bit further forwards to intensify the stretch. To increase the intensity, we can bring the hips up, shift them forwards, and that's going to work us back into more extension. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, push deeper into the stretch. And then before we come out, make sure we shift our hips back and then slowly bring our arms to the side. Next up, we're going to have our roll back trap stretch. This is quite a challenging one, guys, so make sure you enter it and exit it nice and slowly. We're gonna roll the hips and the knees over the head. Try and let the feet come to the floor. From there, once we're nice and stable and comfortable, or as comfortable as we can be, we're gonna bring the hands together, interlace the fingers, and try and draw the pinky fingers down towards the floor. The further you bring your hips over, the more you'll feel your traps stretch. To come out of the stretch, guys, slowly interlace the fingers, place the hands down, and make your way out nice and slow. Next up, guys, going for our scorpion stretch, which is going to stretch out our biceps and our pecs. So lie flat on the floor, extend the arms out, and then we're going to take the leg all the way over towards the hand, and then push up onto the opposite hand and get that beautiful stretch from the pecs and shoulders. Trying to think about really pulling the shoulder blades back here. And if I don't feel too much for stretching the bicep, I can turn the hand round. And that should give me a little bit more of a stretch for the long head on the top of the bicep. Feels a little bit uncomfortable on the neck, guys. You can just let the head rest. Once again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, push deeper into the stretch. Come out nice and slowly, extend the opposite arm out, and then we'll swap sides. Next up, we have our prone posterior capsule stretch. So we're going to slide our hand all the way through until the hand comes in line with the shoulder. From there, I'm going to take my opposite arm, bring it all the way in front, and finally slide my right leg up to the side, and you're going to feel a lovely stretch through the back of the shoulder. Again, if it's a bit too much strain on the neck, guys, just bring the hand in and you can rest the head there. Inhale, let the chest rise. Exhale, drive the chest down into the floor. Start by bringing the knee in and sliding the arm through, and we'll swap sides. Arm comes in line with the shoulder, hand comes in front, slide that opposite knee up, and there we go. Inhale through the nose, exhale from the mouth, draw the chest down. Okay, slowly slide that leg in. We're now going to roll onto the side. Next up, we have our floor shoulder internal rotation stretch. So I'm going to create a nice right angle with the elbow. And from there, I'm going to start to apply a little bit of pressure and bring that arm into internal rotation. That's really important here, guys, that you keep the back of the shoulder set down against the floor. Make sure it doesn't roll, then you're not going to feel a stretch in the internal rotators of the shoulder. Slowly make your way up and swap sides. Inhale through the nose, exhale, draw that hand down towards the floor. Again, guys, really important that you keep the base of the shoulder down to the floor. Don't let it roll off, keep it set. Slowly make your way out from there, guys. Last but not least, we're going to go for our supinated lat stretch. So make sure your knees are on the mat. We're going to supinate the hand. Draw the opposite hand to the opposite side. So in this case, it's going to be my right hand to my left side. And then going to place my left hand on top to secure it. And then draw the hips back and draw the shoulder down towards the floor. This is going to give me a beautiful stretch of the lats and the external rotators of the shoulder. Personally, I like to move in and out of this position, guys, and just find my tight areas and tight corners and just work into them. Once again, as you inhale, let the chest rise slightly, and as you exhale, you should find that you can push that little bit deeper into the stretch. Inhale, slowly make your way up. Supinate the hand, swap sides. So left hand to the right side this time. Right hand goes on top to keep the shoulder set and the hand set. And then we draw our hips back, draw the shoulder towards the floor and get that beautiful stretch through the lats. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, draw down deeper into the position. You'll find here, guys, if you move your knees slightly further back, it can give you a little bit more of an intense stretch. Just moving around to find them tight spots. And exhale, breathing deeper into them, increasing the stretch through the lats. Inhale, slowly make your way up. And that's the end of our shoulder cool down stretch sequence. Okay, hopefully your shoulders feel like butter, just like mine, and you're all set and ready for the next handstand workout. Enjoy.